As the number of coronavirus cases across South Florida continues to rise, there is a disturbing trend emerging statewide. The number of people being tested is dropping.
You would never know that, though, at Hard Rock Stadium, where testing restrictions have been relaxed and the number of daily tests has increased, so much so the line had to be cut off just after 1 o'clock this afternoon. CBS 4's Peter Dench has more from Miami Gardens.
This was the second day of testing here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, in which test site capacity was increased from 400 to 750 people a day. Once again, there was a strong demand. Some people tell me they waited up to 3 hours in line. Many arrived in darkness hours before this testing site opened. No appointments were necessary, and hundreds of people were lined up more than a mile.
We came here to be tested today because of my father. He's sitting right next to me here, and he had fever for the last 2 nights. So we want to check to see that if he has the virus or not.
Marcelo Agostini is alarmed.
My worry is that he has the virus, and because he lives with my mom, my worry is that he could also infect my mom. So I want to make sure that he doesn't have the virus.
The site is open to anyone with symptoms or who's been exposed to someone with COVID-19.
It's great for us to understand the impact of this virus in our community. So I'm happy to come here and test and get more data, so we can isolate those people that are infected so that we don't continue spreading the virus.
The state health department says as of April 15th in Miami-Dade, 46,227 people have been tested for the coronavirus. 17% were positive. 28,013 people have been tested in Broward. 12% were positive. Miami-Dade has one of the highest rates in the state.
It's a warning sign that we have to stay home, stay healthy, and try to isolate and do social distancing.
The number of people being tested in Florida every day is dropping. The state health department says on April 9th, there were 15,469 tests. On April 15th, Wednesday, there were 7,360 tests. Agostini, though, believes much more testing needs to be done.
I think that we make sure we test as many people as we can to understand the impact of the virus in our community.
Raymond Prince agrees.
They should have more locations throughout the county. I doubt they'd have that.
If you are headed to Hard Rock Stadium, make sure your tank is full. On Wednesday, 18 vehicles were stranded without gas. The State Department of Health says 1 out of 85 people in Miami-Dade have been tested for COVID-19. And remember, if you're coming to the site, you'll need a photo ID to get in. In Miami Gardens, Peter Dench, CBS 4 News.